Well, welcome everybody to the channel. So on today's show, we're going to talk about the Washington Commanders bounce back from the loss from last week with the 24-16 win over Atlanta Falcons. Well, welcome back to the channel. So I'm excited, to see the team bounce back. The 3-game skid. We all thought hope was lost, and the 24-16 win over Atlanta. Of course, Atlanta had a lot of turnovers, and that helped. But you started to see flashes of greatness with this team. I think a lot of the people in the fan base are upset about that. That if the team can stay consistent, no telling where we can go as far as this team is concerned, organization. And this week, a lot of people put a lot of emphasis on Ron Rivera's sign that says "Do your job." And I think it really homed in on the players for this week. It says, do your job, stick to your assignment, and let everything play out. And my only other take with that was you saw this team start to gel. And I saw a lot of comments from the Atlanta Falcons team fan base that said that Sam Howell was a great quarterback, how poised he was in the pocket, what great decisions that he made. And of course, we know that Sam Howell is very young, and he's our future as far as Commanders is concerned. Just the team need to build some specific pieces around him to make him more successful, make this team more consistent performance. We need to learn how to put teams away. In this game, we let Atlanta hang around for too long, and unfortunately, Atlanta's not one of the top tier teams where they were able to come back, even all the turnovers that Atlanta had given us. But if they were a top tier team, no way that we would have held them back and won this game. So that'd have been our 4th loss. But fortunately, it was Atlanta, and maybe the Atlanta is the team that we needed. And I think Ron, the other coaches and players, going to go back to the table, look at some of the film that they put on in this game this week, and say, okay, what are some of the things we could do to kind of put teams away? Whether it's go back to the ground attack, eat up small clock, some short intermediate passes, and just to keep the other team's offense on the sideline. But like I said, I home back to that sign, do your job. Sam Howell had over 3 touchdowns in this game, and it's exciting to see him, but we need to be consistent, stick to a plan. Now, I don't know if that's more on the player side or is that more of a coaching issue. It could be either or, but I think by Ron having that sign, it sticks into the mental psyche of the player. Said, look, I'm not going to deviate from my assignment. I'm just going to stick to what I'm supposed to do my job, and if a play failed, that's going to be on another player. I'm just going to do what I got to do. And I think when you have on the field, it's a bang situation, but if you can stick in your mind, do my job, I can see a lot of plays in their heads like, do my job, just don't worry about nothing else, do my job. And then the 61-yard punt return we had down to the 10-yard line, we kicked off our first score in the game, really set the tone for the Commanders and say, you know what, this might be our day. Like I said, we're on a 3-game losing streak so far. And I'm only right there. This is my channel, Beltway 95 Sports for the cause. I support children, adults, special needs, and autism. So if you like what I'm doing, consider subscribe to the channel. Catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.